it's Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com. I'm with John Poole here, who's going to show us some of Dean's new artist models, which you guys have a lot of this year.
The first high-level endorser that we signed as Dean Guitars was Michael Schenker, and he's been with us probably about 4 years now. His guitars, the first time we came out with a USA Michael Schenker guitar, we did 100 pieces for the world. They sold out in about a week and a half. Literally, they were gone. I think everybody was surprised about that. This is the latest in the incarnation. This is called the Yin Yang. What the guitar is half maple, half ebony, and the pickups themselves are half ebony, half maple. Like if you notice on the bobbins right there, that's actually where you'd find plastic. That's actually wood bobbins on those. They're handmade U.S. pickups done here in our factory in Florida. You can notice even the fingerboard is half maple, half ebony. And that guitar will street for like $38.99. This is one of his lower level imports that we're doing. We make USA Michael Schenkers and import Michael Schenkers. Last year we did a USA Flames version. This year we just came out with an import. These both have Michael Schenker's signature lights out pickups, and lights out neck and a lights out bridge on that. Leslie was touring with Joe Satriani this past summer, and Joe actually went out and he called up Elliot, and they're old friends. He actually called up and ordered a Leslie West for himself to play as an encore when they played together, because we all know Joe's a monster guitar player, and Leslie's he's an idol. He's part of rock and roll history. So one of the guitars they brought on the tour was a white one, and we just got nothing but comments from people. So Elliot decided to make that, and that's in the line now. This guitar here is a 40th anniversary. It's the 40th anniversary of Woodstock. It's a flame maple top, and if you look down here, there's a peace sign, and it's actually LW. On it, right, and that's actually inlaid in. That's an inlay. Those are mahogany inlays inside there, and that all like mother of pearl through there.
Wow.
Mother of pearl. I'm not sure which that is, but it's beautiful inlay. That also features the Leslie West Mountain of Tone pickup on it, and of course his inlay. We're only making 10 of these. And
the price on that's not that bad. Is that the right price for? Wow.
$39.99 street. That
is not half bad for something that detailed. That's great.
Especially, if somebody actually, you think about if there's only 10 made, and somebody actually buys one of those, imagine what that's going to be worth in 10 years. Vinnie Moore has been an artist for us for the last couple of years. Vinnie works with UFO, and he's been an inspiration to the guys at the factory, because he's a player's player. I mean, he's just a phenomenal guitar player. I walked down in the USA shop, and Pat Baker, who's an amazing guitar player, he runs the USA shop and designs all of our handmade pickups and such like that. He's a great guitar player. The two of them are sitting downstairs playing back and forth, and I was just like, oh, I can see I'm not needed around here. So, Vinnie's stuff has been tremendous for us. You think about a guitar like this, that's, you're getting a Floyd Rose tremolo, 2 single coil pickups. It's DiMarzio blade here, which is what he wanted. I think it's a Seymour Duncan in the center, and his own Vinnie Moore shred head pickup. And that guitar will only street for like $24.99.
Over here too? I do, actually. He did a lesson, 5 licks lesson in our magazine and stuff, so we've had some stuff with him.
Michael is, without a doubt, the most inspirational cat. Having spent, if I've done one clinic with him on the road, I've done at least 100. And if you can't go in and hear a Michael Badio clinic and not walk away screaming that Dean guitars are the best in the world, then you got no soul. He's just amazing. He loves this company. He does more for us. He's played every single country that there is in the world. We were actually on the back of this one. I was kidding him. I was going to say let's do little flags for every country that you've hit, and he said they just never fit. It wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit. That's his latest. That's called the Aviator. That's set up with his Hands Without Shadows pickup in the front. The pickup the hot vintage pickup that we made for the Tommy Bolin previously in the center, and the Pat Baker, the Baker Act pickup in the bridge, a real Floyd Rose, and that's only $1,200 retail.
Cool.
This one here is a negative version of the original one, so it was actually laser cut. I'm sorry, I'm going in all the directions here for you. With the standard EMGs like the original MAB1, and these are all the same price.
Cool. So that's like laser.
It's all it's all laser etched in. I don't know if you can. If that helps you. This is a signature model that Eric Peterson's been using our guitars probably for the last 20 years, 10 years, or whatever's been around. This is his first signature that we've done. This actually it's a silver sparkle, so it shows out really. That's the Testament logo on it with EMG pickups, I guess, an 81 and an 85. This is called the Deceiver.
On that.
It's kind of a black satin model. These are special inlays that were designed by John Hill in our USA shop. This is an import with EMG 81 and 85.
That was Dean Guitars, and this is Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com.